Good afternoon. My name is Katerina Adarchenko. I work in political management and represent SAC Group USA. We organize election campaigns and do communications in different countries. So my experience mostly in United States and countries of Eastern Europe and Central Asia. What we are doing today with you, we will watch political advertising short video from Democrat from New York, and we'll analyze with you all messages from that video. In the next video, we will do the same with the Republican candidate, and also you can find on my YouTube channel, SAC Group, more analyzing of messages and also strategy building lectures and so on and so forth. So let's watch this video and then analyze together. I think it will be a very practical one. So
women like me aren't supposed to run for office. I wasn't born to a wealthy or powerful family. Mother from Puerto Rico, dad from the South Bronx. I was born in a place where your zip code determines your destiny. My name is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. I'm an educator, an organizer, a working class New Yorker. I've worked with expectant mothers, I've waited tables and led classrooms. And going into politics wasn't in the plan. But after 20 years of the same representation, we have to ask, who has New York been changing for? Every day gets harder for working families like mine to get by. The rent gets higher, healthcare covers less, and our income stays the same. It's clear that these changes haven't been for us, and we deserve a champion. It's time to fight for a New York that working families can afford. That's why I'm running for Congress. This race is about people versus money. We've got people, they've got money. It's time we acknowledge that not all Democrats are the same. That a Democrat who takes corporate money, profits off foreclosure, doesn't live here, doesn't send his kids to our schools, doesn't drink our water or breathe our air, cannot possibly represent us. What the Bronx and Queens needs is Medicare for all, tuition-free public college, federal jobs guarantee, and criminal justice reform. We can do it now. It doesn't take 100 years to do this. It takes political courage. A New York for the many is possible. It's time for one of us. Vote for Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez on June 26th.
So for our international audience, it's important to understand that on American elections, it's firstly candidates taking part in primary. So every party choose in the inner party elections, which called primaries, the best candidate, and then it's competition with two candidates. So sometimes it's also third party candidate, but mostly it's Republican and Democrats. And I think it's enough information for now because we will analyze mostly messages of this video, but not American election system. So what we see on messages. So first of all, we will see her personal story. And we can come back to a decision-making point, or when we analyze hero journey, when she came from her ordinary world, like working as educator, to her decision to go to public policy and like run for office. So it's important. Also, you see her challenging story, like her story of family, like how it's hard to earn money, how it's hard to be from minority group in New York. And you can see also part of this story in visual elements. So you see not a fancy apartment, you see a long way to work, you see her work, and that she work with different people, mostly minorities. It's important that it's a basic voter of Democrats. And we also see a connection with her biography and her agenda. So if she educator, she talking about additional money for schools and also additional money for higher education, because in the United States, it's mostly people need to take credit or pay their own a lot of money for college or university education. So tuition, it's like payment for college or university. We also see a very professional visual with kids, with minority groups, with women, and we see direct understanding of her affiliation with Democrats. Democrats have big success in New York. And one more time, so mostly Democrats use message, and we see it in Joe Biden, also Bidenomics video. We will analyze it a little later, that they said that people who take corporate money and like Republicans who it's many businesses there, they not care about public education and so on and so forth, because they mostly take kids to private schools and so on and so forth. So here you see that she said that I'm with people. I'm also against Democrats who take corporate money. You see her fundraising events, you see how her volunteers work, like network of her, and you connect her personal story with her direct messages. What positive, so this campaign was successful. So what's your positive point on this video, and what else you want to analyze in the next video? I will be happy to share my thoughts with you. I'm Katerina Odarchenko from SIG Group, and thank you for watching.